Hello, it's Scott Manley here. This is a little, I don't know, weird little extra video to explain how I did the injector animations, the impinging injectors from my recent injectors video. And I don't know, I just thought I'd make it because I did it using blood spray filter or particle simulator. So this is just like Sony Vegas, or it's not Sony anymore. It hasn't been Sony for several years, but it started out with Sony. And yeah, there's this plugin that I bought from a third party. It was part of a Humble bundle called Blood Splatter. And yeah, you know, if you play this, it creates a blood splatter that sticks to the screen. So, how do I turn that into the injectors? Well, of course, you've got like a million different sliders in here. Let me actually try and remember how this works. You can make the duration of the blood splatter longer, make more blood splatter. And then the other thing you need to do is move the collision plane way out there so that it doesn't collide with anything. Turn off the gravity and you've got a spray. Turn your spread down and now you've got a nice little spray of particles shooting out there that you can see. Right, oh, okay, and I've lost the thing, so... gotta find it again. This is always the thing when you're trying to work with multiple windows. So yeah, that's my spray. So now, how do I assemble a single spray into tons of stuff? Well, it's a whole multi-layer monstrosity here, right? We have... Let's just solo the effects in. We have a background, then we have a blood layer, and the blood layer has like a mask set on it. So that means it'll only render inside this area, and when it reaches the middle, it will stop. So I have that one, and then I have the one coming from the other side, which is basically the same, but I've just changed the color. And then we have the mask, which is set up for the injector surface. So again, that's just a black solid surface with like masks set up on it. And finally, of course, they come together and we create this two different sprays. And finally, on top of it all, we have the fire, which gets added because these are hypergolic fuels or whatever. And again, we add a mask to that to adjust where the fire actually starts, you see? Brilliant, hey? Nice and simple. I was super proud that I was able to do this with blood spray rather than doing another MS Paint video because we all know how high quality my MS Paint skills are. So yeah, that's how I did the fuel injectors in my injector video.